Something remarkable is happening in the Philippines. This nation, a beautiful archipelago of more than 7,000 islands, is stepping into a new era. For decades, the country has faced economic and political challenges. But now, a new story is being written, one of progress and growth. The world is starting to take notice of this transformation. Years of hard work and careful planning are paying off. From Manila's bustling streets to the quiet provinces, a new energy is driving the nation forward. The Philippines is emerging as an economic force in Asia. The journey hasn't been easy, and challenges remain. But the momentum is undeniable. This story is becoming a beacon of hope for developing nations everywhere. The Pearl of the Orient is shining brighter than ever before. To truly understand the Philippines' remarkable transformation, we need to look closely at the numbers that shape its story. These figures are more than just statistics. They reflect the hard work, resilience, and ambition of an entire nation. In the second quarter of 2025, the Philippine economy grew by 5.5%, a strong, sustained pace that signals robust momentum. This growth is not just a blip, it's part of a larger trend that's been building over time. This matches the year's earlier performance, showing stability and consistency. It's a sign that the country is not just recovering but thriving, even as global conditions remain challenging. For the first half of 2025, growth averaged 5.4%, putting the country firmly on track to meet, and possibly exceed, government targets. This steady progress is a testament to sound economic management and the collective effort of millions of Filipinos. Economic Planning Secretary Arsenio Balasacan and independent analysts like BMI are optimistic, pointing to strong fundamentals and a positive outlook for the months ahead. Even in a world filled with uncertainty and shifting markets, this growth stands out as a beacon of hope and stability in the region. The Philippines is now among the fastest-growing economies in emerging Asia, outpacing many of its neighbors, and drawing attention from the global investment community. This steady expansion means more jobs for Filipinos, greater investment in schools and hospitals, and a growing number of opportunities for families across the country. It's about building a future where everyone can thrive. Businesses are confident, and investors are taking notice. The Philippine Stock Exchange is seeing renewed interest, and new ventures are being launched every day. For ordinary people, these numbers translate to real improvements in daily life: better homes, safer communities, and more opportunities for children to succeed. The foundation for a richer, more inclusive country is being built, brick by brick, project by project. Growth is not just a statistic, it's a promise of a brighter future, a vision of what the Philippines can achieve when its people work together. The Philippines is leading the pack in the region, setting an example for others to follow and inspiring hope at home and abroad. The numbers tell a story of hope and progress, a story that belongs to every Filipino, and one that continues to unfold with each passing day. The countryside is experiencing a remarkable revival. After years of struggle, agriculture grew by an impressive 7% in the second quarter of 2025. This leap signals a major turnaround for millions who depend on farming. Strong harvests mean more income for rural families and help stabilize food prices nationwide. Government investments in irrigation, seeds, and technology are paying off. Farmers are adopting new methods, boosting productivity and resilience. This isn't just about growing more crops, it's about modernizing a vital sector. Prosperity in agriculture lifts entire communities, creating a ripple effect across the economy. When farmers thrive, local businesses benefit and children's futures brighten. The agricultural boom is making the economy more inclusive and balanced. It's a powerful sign that prosperity is reaching even the most remote villages. Agriculture's comeback is fueling hope for a stronger, more self-sufficient Philippines. The real engine of the Philippine economy is its people. Every day, millions of Filipinos make choices that shape the nation's future, from the smallest purchases to major investments in their family's well-being. In the second quarter of 2025, household spending surged by 5.5%, the fastest in over 2 years. This remarkable growth reflects not just numbers but the renewed energy and enthusiasm of Filipino consumers. This signals renewed confidence and optimism. People are once again willing to spend on things that bring joy and comfort, from new clothes to family outings. With inflation easing, families can finally spend beyond the basics. Dining out, upgrading appliances, and enjoying leisure activities are becoming part of daily life again. More money in circulation means businesses grow and jobs are created. Retailers, restaurants, and service providers all benefit from this surge in demand. This positive cycle strengthens the entire economy. As businesses expand, they invest in new locations, hire more staff, and offer better products and services. Not everyone feels the benefits equally, but the overall trend is clear. Domestic consumption is powering growth. Even small towns and rural areas are seeing more activity and opportunity. The Philippines is less dependent on global markets thanks to strong internal demand. Local businesses are thriving as more Filipinos choose to buy local products and support homegrown brands. When people spend, businesses expand and hire more workers. This creates new opportunities for employment and skills development across the country. This creates a feedback loop of opportunity and prosperity. As incomes rise, so does the ability to spend, fueling even more growth. The renewed strength of Filipino consumers is a cornerstone of the nation's progress. It's a sign that recovery is not just happening in boardrooms but in homes and communities everywhere. It's proof that economic growth is reaching homes across the archipelago. From Luzon to Mindanao, families are experiencing the benefits of a stronger economy. Confidence is returning, and with it, hope for a better future. People are planning ahead, saving for dreams, and investing in their children's education. The heartbeat of the economy is strong and steady. Every purchase, every family outing, and every new business adds to the nation's momentum. Filipino families are driving the country forward. Their resilience and optimism are the foundation of lasting growth. The journey to prosperity is being felt in everyday life, as hope and opportunity spread to more communities across the Philippines. The Philippines is making its mark on the global stage through exports. In May 2025, exports jumped by 15.1%, a testament to Filipino resilience and adaptability. Businesses acted quickly, shipping goods before new U.S. tariffs took effect. This proactive approach shows strategic thinking and competitiveness. While challenges remain, such as potential tariff impacts and global slowdowns, the export sector's strength is clear. Demand for Philippine-made goods, from electronics to agriculture, is growing. Export growth pushes local companies to innovate and create high-quality jobs. The government is working to find new markets and navigate trade changes. The Made in the Philippines brand is gaining global recognition. Exports are a vital engine for long-term prosperity. The country's ability to adapt and compete is a source of optimism. The export sector is pulling the nation toward greater wealth. The path to prosperity is never smooth. The Philippines faces global headwinds, from U.S. tariffs to China's slowing economy. New U.S. tariffs, though slightly reduced, still pose a risk to exports. Experts estimate the impact will be less severe than feared, but vigilance is needed. China's slowdown means fewer buyers for Philippine goods, adding pressure. Filipino exporters must adapt, finding new markets and strategies. Despite these challenges, the country's resilience stands out. Economic leaders are planning ahead, minimizing risks and crafting smart responses. The ability to acknowledge and prepare for global storms is a sign of maturity. The Philippines is learning to weather external shocks. Strategic leadership is helping the nation stay on course. The journey continues undeterred by global turbulence. Tariffs and cautious foreign investment remain hurdles on the path to prosperity. Even at 19%, U.S. tariffs threaten the competitiveness of Philippine goods. Export growth could slow, affecting factories and workers. Foreign direct investment, or FDI, is lagging as global uncertainty makes investors wary. The economy's strength now relies on domestic demand. While this insulates the country from global shocks, FDI is crucial for long-term growth. Attracting more investment will require a business-friendly environment and global confidence. The government is working to make the Philippines more attractive to investors. Overcoming these hurdles demands smart policies and active diplomacy. The focus remains on building a resilient economy while preparing for future investment. The Philippine government is taking bold steps to support growth. The central bank, BSP, has lowered interest rates to 5.25%, making borrowing cheaper. This move encourages businesses to expand and families to invest in homes and education. Lower rates fuel spending and investment, keeping the economy moving. BSP Governor Eli Remolona signals more rate cuts may come if needed. This proactive approach provides stability and confidence for businesses and investors. The government's actions show active management, not just observation. By supporting the private sector, they're creating an environment for growth. Resilient domestic demand and supportive policies are a winning combination. The Philippines is well positioned to navigate challenges and sustain momentum. Beyond today's challenges, the future for the Philippines is bright. Each new day brings fresh opportunities, and the nation stands at the threshold of transformation. The resilience and determination of the Filipino people continue to shine, even in the face of adversity. Economists predict a strong rebound, with GDP growth expected to reach 6.2% in 2026 and 2027. This optimism is fueled by robust economic indicators and a renewed sense of confidence in the country's ability to adapt and thrive in a rapidly changing world. The foundations laid now, strong domestic demand, revitalized agriculture, and smart policies, are setting the stage for lasting prosperity. Investments in infrastructure and education are empowering communities, while new technologies are opening doors for innovation and growth. Growth forecasts align with government targets, creating shared optimism. This collective vision is uniting leaders, businesses, and citizens in pursuit of a common goal: a better future for all. The journey to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint, but the evidence is clear. The nation is on the right track. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings the country closer to its aspirations. With resilience, innovation, and strategic leadership, the Philippines is poised for sustained success. Young entrepreneurs, skilled professionals, and visionary leaders are driving progress across every sector. The coming years promise real improvements in millions of lives. Families will see greater opportunities, children will have access to better education, and communities will flourish as prosperity spreads. The Pearl of the Orient is ready to shine even brighter. Its vibrant cities and rich culture will continue to inspire pride and hope for generations to come. The world is watching as the Philippines claims its place among Asia's rising stars. International partnerships and global recognition are opening new doors for growth and collaboration. The story is no longer just about hope, it's about achievement. Every milestone reached is a testament to the nation's unwavering spirit and collective ambition. The future is full of promise for every Filipino. From bustling cities to rural communities, everyone has a role to play in building a brighter tomorrow. The best chapters are yet to be written. Together, the nation will continue to dream, to strive, and to achieve even greater heights.